Hey guys, tonight me and Tammy are going to be having this Mother of Meat Screamin Sicilian Pizza. This is pepperoni, salami, and julienne ham. The difference between this and a regular Screamin Sicilian is this is the loaded pan. They are brand new. They have a thicker crust. They are cool. We bought these at Meijer. They were $8.49 for the pizza. It says the pepperoni, pepperoni bakes into the bottom. So it's got little dots of baked pepperoni in the bottom, see underneath. And the pan is included. I'm just gonna go ahead and open this and then I'll read you what you do. Calorie-wise, it is 340 calories for 1/5 of the pizza. And what you do is you preheat your oven to 425, which ours is. Remove this plastic wrap. And it says shift happens. So what you need to do, I mean, it's got a bunch of meat on it, doesn't it? What you need to do is the pepperonis and stuff slide around sometimes, so just take them and kind of redistribute them. Make sure it's kind of covering up everything. No big deal. Should be plenty to go around, that's for sure. And I'm not gonna bother the bottom too much. It says you can redistribute on the bottom too, but I'm gonna kind of leave it alone. Because I found that if you pick it up, the stuff on the top tends to slide off. So I'll get some of the stuff right on the edges, but then that's it. So you put this in the oven. You just put it pan and all in the oven for 20 to 22 minutes. We generally go the higher end. So we will probably do 22 minutes and then we'll be back to show you what it looks like. Okay, here it is out of the oven. It was in there for the 22 minutes. So it looks good to me. So I'm gonna actually cut it. 5 pieces is a little weird. They're serving size. So I'm gonna cut it into 6 pieces, and it's kind of hard to get on the edges. You kind of gotta just roll up on it. And these do tend to get a little grease pull in the middle, but that's the good part about pizza, right? It's the greasy parts. So what does it look like on the bottom? Got quite a bit of pepperoni and stuff on that, cheese. That's very hot. So I'm gonna get this on the plate, let it cool off a bit because it is scalding, and then we'll be back.
Okay, here we go. It doesn't, I was just telling Kevin, it does not look like, this is supposed to have pepperoni, salami, and ham, and it looks like it's mainly just pepperoni, so.
Yeah, the ham's those big long pieces, and there wasn't a ton of it. The bite I took just now was very doughy.
Mm-hmm, mine was too.
Yours was too?
Yeah. Yeah. This reminds me of another pizza that I've had.
I like the flavor of everything, but the texture of this one's just a little mushier, I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
The only thing we left it in, like the upper limits of the time, it was actually in closer to probably 23 minutes instead of 22. Now it still didn't get as crispy on the bottom. Now the edges are really good. The edge, I like the edge a lot. If all of it was like the edge, I'd be good with it. But this tends to be a little doughier. I'm thinking when we reviewed the Mother of Meat in the regular crust,
right.
I'm thinking we didn't like it as much as the other ones either because it didn't have as much, it was mostly pepperoni, but the flavors weren't really all that, I mean, awesome or anything.
They're not, so, it's
good,
not, you know, to be called Mother of Meat, I think they need to put a lot more salami on it, a lot more ham on it. Really, it's just a pepperoni pizza with very, yes, and I bet you it's not a tablespoon total of salami or a tablespoon of ham. Yeah. It is literally not that much at all to be able to tell a difference. So I do think it's doughy. Honestly, the pepperoni didn't even stand out. It
wasn't a spicy pepperoni like the other pepperoni is.
No, it's just not, this is just not a stellar pizza to me. And I love Screamin Sicilian. If you all watched any of our videos on Screamin Sicilian, you know that this is our favorite brand of frozen pizza. So I don't say that lightly, but I would not buy this pizza again. I would skip it. That's me.
Yeah, I agree. This one's one you could safely skip.
Yeah, I think it's just disappointing. I think you would be much better off getting just a regular pepperoni pizza than getting this.
And it had a lot of flavor too.
Yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry we couldn't have given it a better rating.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. So thanks for watching.